I need to. Can I roll for investigation?
Yeah, sure. You have a plus to investigation. You got a 18.
Woo
Just
woo!
You can see a few sets of goblin-sized footprints in and out of this area, and you can also see a ton of chicken footprints and a few paw prints as well.
Okay. Fifi follows them.
is there enough of them for us to follow?
Um, yes, I'd say so.
Okay.
Where was this last game?
Direction.
Fifi, lead the way. We're gonna find that chicken thief.
So they
Wait.
continue downwards towards the green and then stop at this fence here.
Oh, right next door.
Hmm. Maybe we should get Officer Scraps. He could smell the prints and then lead us to where the person is.
Oh yeah, I should probably have Clara. What exactly is it that you're tracking?
Fifi.
I assume the paw
Yeah.
prints.
The paw prints, yeah. The paw prints stop right about here.
Okay. What about the chicken footprints?
None of the chicken footprints leave the hen house area.
Okay. All right. What kind of paw prints are they? Are they big enough to be dogs or are they cats?
I would say they are not big enough to be dogs.
Fifi shouts to Officer Scraps from across the yard. He shouts, "Hey, Officer Nasty!"
He turns
No.
to look at you, but he doesn't come over.
Officer Scraps, here, boy.
He like zooms through the crowd over to you, and he looks like a very happy little doggy when he does. His tail is wagging.
Good boy.
It's very cute.
I give him one of my ribs.
He he starts chewing on it.
We need you to sniff these paw prints and lead us to whoever they belong to.
Which prince?
The paw prints on the ground. Fifi can point them out to you.
Yeah, they seem to stop right where you are.
He digs his nose into the ground and snuffles about a bit, and then he sort of hovers around and then walks up to the fence and he goes, I think they went over this fence, but I'm not sure. I can't get over it. I'm too small.
Oh, hold on. Can I try and pick him up and lift him over?
Yeah, okay.
Is that a strength check?
Yes.
Or
I'd say a strength
strength?
check.
Okay. 16?
You do lift him up and over, but as you do, he does that weird wiggly thing that dogs do, where like
Oh yeah.
he just flops about and he hits you in the face a bunch. And it's just generally unpleasant, but you get him over. And then you
Good thing I don't have
you
bear
put him down and he like pants a little bit and he goes, I'm sorry, being picked up really freaks me out.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. We probably could have found a way around.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm over now. I'll get over it. And he starts to snuffle again. And he leads you round the trees. And past these two skeletons. And as you walk past the skeletons, you hear them yelling, just like proper screaming at each other, and it scares Officer Scraps a little bit.
Hey, whoa, what's happening here? I'm gonna use undead tongues, so I'm speaking their language.
One of them turns around and says to you, what's wrong? He's what's wrong. He's trying to steal my fucking grave. And then this guy goes, what? No, I'm not. He's trying to steal my fucking grave. Go away. Go find your own fucking grave.
What grave is it?
But this one here. No, this is
Okay.
mine. Go away, it's my grave.
What are your names?
Alan Westcott and Alan Westcott.
Oh. Oh, well, why don't you just have this side of the gravestone, and then you dig a hole here, and then you have this side of the gravestone?
What? No. No, why? How would that work? I'll be getting in the way of other people then.
Well, that's their problem now, isn't it?
Ugh, you're no help at all. And this guy goes over and like continues aggressing against this one.
Well, you're a dick.
You're no help.
I declare thee a dick. And this is the real Alan Westcott, and you can go suck an egg. I'm gonna.
But I'm Alan Westcott.
I give him one of the eggs I bought, and say, "Now you know what to do with this."
He throws it on the ground and it smashes.
Turn and follow Alan Westcott, or I mean, Officer Scraps. I I have trouble with titles.
Officer Alan Scraps.
Alan yes, that's his
Your
full
first name is
name.
Alan?
That's a coincidence.
And as you approach this like little field of tiny trees, Officer Scraps start growling, and then you hear a hiss from inside the tree, and you see something dart away.
Oh, what was that?
And then Officer Scraps continues to like snuffle around the trees, and he brings out a dead chicken.
Aww.
And let me flip it. Blurp.
Aww.
I investigate the chicken.
I used to have a cantrip that could have brought him back, but
Can I investigate the chicken, like bite marks, leftover like fur or anything?
Yeah, sure. If you want to roll for that.
Got 10.
It has definitely been bitten and scratched a lot, and it looks as if it has been disemboweled.
Jesus. Officer Scraps, what did you smell?
There was some kind of feline.
Yeah.
does a chicken count as a humanoid?
No, doesn't count as a humanoid.
Oh, was a foul play joke already made?
No, you can go ahead and do
Oh. This looks like foul play.
that. Officer Scrap says, I think it was a feline who has done this, but unfortunately I was unable to apprehend them.
Wow. Well, they were probably hungry if they were killing chickens.
That's no excuse for murder.
You're right.
So Officer
You gonna
Scraps,
finish that?
the apparently vegetarian dog.
So, Officer Scraps, do you think you could guard the Sam's chicken hut
Yes, of course.
overnight? You'd be paid overtime, obviously.
Great. I expect payment in bones.
Yeah, as you have always gotten. I give him a second rib.
Yeah. And he takes it and he like scampers away.
Can you bring this back to life, please, Burnhead?
I looked through my spells. I used to have a cantrip that could, but I can't anymore. I mean, he has to be at least the size of a draft horse for me to bring him back. I don't know if anybody knows if anybody could do that.
This is so freaking sad. This little upside down dead chicken.
Can anybody increase the size of
I
an
might be
animal?
able to do that.
Oh, really?
If I do this.
Oh.
You're holding around so it just happens.
Is that big enough?
Is that a watermark? This is a fake chicken.
A Is there a watermark on it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's
Look.
a watermark on the freaking side of the chicken.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Skeletal Warhorse on the giant.
Oh my god.
That's great. I love this.
What's the point of the...
You got a photo. You got that like. Oh my gosh. Well, I suppose it's
You
just in
did-
case
you-
something like this happens.
You got so
Oh, wait.
intrigued by whether you could do it, you didn't stop to think, should I do it?
Boom.
God, we've got to run. I've seen this movie.
Okay,
That's a
let's bring
movie.
it up. It kind of looks undead too. Just giving the face a look.
Bruh.
All right, let's
Oh,
get this back
no.
to Sam.
Fuck.
Here, cheeky. Oh god, the eggs this thing's gonna lay.
Oh my god, didn't even think of that.
They're gonna be the
Hey,
size of
Sam.
goblins.
We got a surprise for you.
Sam starts screaming.
It's your friend.
Giant disemboweled chicken.
With its entrails like flying out
Yeah.
as it goes. Oh, it's destroyed the graveyard.
Hey, my grave!
Ah.
Oh my gosh, I literally can't get this thing to stand up right. Yeah, Sam starts screaming and crying.
Aww. I'm sorry, Sam. We were just trying to make you feel better.
This isn't any better! What did you do to my chicken?
Well, she
Now you
was
have more
not.
chicken.
Yeah, she was not feeling good, so we made her feel better, and she got a lot taller. You know, growth
just-
spurt.
She's just so bit. I don't want it! I don't want it! Like, do you understand how
Well-
fucking terrifying this must look?
That's
I just
mean.
like for
I
a
thought
few
you were
seconds.
friends.
What's wrong with her? Why does she look like that?
Well, I mean, you've seen the skeletons in town. I'm sure you're aware of death.
Where are her eyes? Where are her eyes?
Why?
Well,
why
one
are-
of them's
why
hanging
are
out the
her
socket.
insides outside?
Oh, I can fix that. I'm just gonna shove them back inside and then just like wrap it with rope. There you go.
This is horrific.
Alright, well, we scarred somebody for life trying to do something good, but what else is new?
She's running away.
Aww.
Aw.
Half a second, I thought the chicken was gonna fucking eat her.
Well,
Like it was gonna eat her, and we were gonna be like scared, but then she would just fall out of the intestines.
you can dispose of a human body with chickens.
Yeah, we know.
Well, looks like they're yours now. What's your name gonna be?
Wait, what if this was a mistake? What if the chicken realizes how big and unstoppable it is and just go like completely berserk, like what most chickens want to do on a daily basis? Also, I love the watermark.
I love the watermark so much. Photo bucket watermark right there.
Is there a photo? Why is there a watermark on it? Seems too small to have a watermark on.
Does it? Because it looks real big right here.
I love you have a spell to make it big. You're just like, ah! And it happens.
I just let that happen.
Yeah. So we have a giant zombie chicken and a traumatized toddler.
Mm-hmm.
We should let it go off. I want to know what's up with these two guys.
Well, it's just gonna die if it goes into the wild by itself. We need to get it a partner.
Dude, nothing's fucking with this. It's gonna eat everything.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
but
sure I saw it eating some of the other chickens.
well, It literally just got here, so you're making that up.
Okay, I am. Maybe it'll seek revenge?
At that second, it steps forward, pecks down, and just eats one of the chickens.
Okay, here, Clucky. Here, Clucky, Clucker.
Bonehead, I think you know what to do.
I'm gonna untie the guts and pull out the dead chicken. Well, Fifi,
No,
do you mind
no,
doing your
not
thing?
that. No, no. Kill the big chicken. Bonehead, no.
What the fuck is my thing?
You know, do your with the hand to make it big.
Bonehead, don't do that. Don't bring it back to life. No, Fifi, don't make it big.
But then we can breed them and make $1 million off all the chicken.
You. In fact, I'm gonna roll initiative. I'm rolling initiative. We're not doing this.
Okay.
Before you can do that, it pecks it and it eats it. It ate the chicken. Now
The one that I
Sam's
just pulled out of its stomach?
Yeah, the one that you just pulled out. It ate it again.
No.
Pull it back out.
I feel like we should burn this thing.
Don't do this.
Alright. Fine.
What the hell are you guys doing?
We're leaving.
Let's kill the giant chicken. We're gonna have to send you back to hell. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, okay.
Wait, let me get some seasonings.
If you kill it whilst it's giant, that just means you have like a bazillion chicken meats. Like,
well,
your eating rats issue is gone.
Yeah, alright. Wait, then why don't we also make the little one big, but just not bring it back and have the meat?
That's your decision.
Fifi?
This is I just realised it's a canon thing that Fifi turns things into monsters, and I just remembered that.
Oh my god, it is!
Oh,
I totally forgot about that.
That's it. That works.
So you just like put a whisker in its mouth, and it just became giant and monstrous. Yay!
Okay. Are we gonna try killing this thing then?
I feel like we have to have a serious discussion of how my fur seems to turn things into unnatural beasts.
Should we have that once the giant chicken is dead?
Oh no, I want to see, I want to just leave it here and see what it does.
Well, it'll eat the rest of the chickens though, and I don't want to make Sam any more traumatized than we already have. I don't know why. I mean,
only a little bit. Yeah, he's only a little bit bigger than the chickens, so this chicken is going to eat him at one point.
Yeah, we should probably. Let's just do this. I cut off its head.
Are you rolling initiative against the chicken, or are you just?
Are we doing this, or are we taking it back to the castle?
No, we're killing the chicken.
Okay, we're rolling initiative against the beast that we hath wrought. We chose the form of our own destroyer.
Okay, fine. Roll initiative then. Hang on, let me get up. Note for rolling initiative.
I feel so bad for Dave because we created this thing and now he's gotta come up with HP and attacks, and if it has legendary resistances.
Well, it's still a regular chicken. It's just big.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
I imagine some.
I was not.
Just what's the?
I was not expecting to have to do this.
To be fair, I don't think any of us were. I got an 18, by the way.
I got 8.
I got 13. Forgot we have dice in this game that we can throw. Check it.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
shit. Wait, what was everyone's roll? Sorry. So it goes.
Oh, okay.
Heidi, Chicken, Fifi, Nepezi.
Right, bird v bird. Let's do this. I don't have my life tap card, so I don't know. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Sorry. Give me one moment. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm going to use life tap, and I'm at 5th level. Starting at 1st level, you can your touch can siphon life force from others and bolster your own. Oh wait, this isn't alive, is it? Ooh. Okay, well that's fucked then, so I can't do that. I'm gonna cast inflict wounds then, because that's all I get.
Okay.
I have to make a melee
Our old
spell attack.
friend. No, what are you doing? I need that. Please don't take away the D4.
Friend. 19 plus 4 plus 3 plus. Oh god. 26 total.
Pardon?
26
DM
total.
Dice.
Let me have a look. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And I'm just casting it first, so it's only 3d10.
Only 3d10.
Well, I rolled 2 2s, so 13. I say there, and cast inflict wound.
Okay then.
Ooh, actually, give me a sec to double check something on that, because it might not affect an undead creature as hard.
I'll be right back. I need the toilet.
Sorry. We kind of jumped into combat here.
No, that's fine.
3d10. Yeah, no,
There was one fight I was expecting you to have. It was not with a giant chicken.
A giant undead chicken.
A giant undead chicken.
Yeah, so just 13.
Okay, well, that still kills it.
Oh! Sorry.
Beep.
It's a chicken. What did you expect?
They literally have 2 hit points. I know this is a giant chicken, but I'm using the regular chicken stats.
If I knew that, I'd have just, done the old neck twist.
And just, stepped on it a bit too hard.
Okay, so now that we got that sorted,
You got a ton of chicken
Hey!
meat. What?
You
What
too.
do you want?
Why don't you just share?
Why would I want to share with him? I've hated him my entire unlife.
Why?
Because he's a horrible person. And then the other one turns round and says, "No, you're the horrible person. You kept kicking me."
So you were sharing?
We tried for a little bit. Didn't work though.
Wait, kicking? Why were you kicking him?
He was taking up so much space, and he's so loud.
Yeah, this is a graveyard, buddy. You gotta keep it down.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told him. He did not listen to me.
Look, maybe we just need somebody else's. We could talk to one of your neighbors and see if maybe they have an outsider's opinion. Does that sound right?
I mean, sure, if you want.
I'm gonna cast Spontaneous Unburial just because I want to do it.
Okay, let me copy one of these dudes.
spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones. Blah blah blah. So I can do mold earth and just dig up a grave.
I gotta ask, which grave are you digging up?
This one here. Hey, big boy.
Okay.
Hey, explain your issue to this guy and try and work it out.
What do you mean? What issues? What issue are they having? He said.
Oh boy, you'll get an earful of it. Don't worry.
This bitch is trying to steal my grave, and he goes, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you're trying to steal his grave." And then this one goes, "I'm not trying to steal his grave. He's trying to steal my grave." And then he looks back at him and he goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're trying to steal his grave." And that continues in a big circle of saying, "No, he tried to," and then him going, "I can't believe you tried to do that."
Well, I can't figure this out. Do either you two know whose grave this is?
It says on the thing the Alan West kit, so if someone can pull up some type of documentation proving that they are Alan West kits, I'm gonna take the grave.
Maybe it's an idea to talk to the person who's in charge of the church who buried them. There's a guy at the front.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's go have a chat. I don't know why we've decided to solve everyone's problems, but it seems like the thing to do.
You're just waiting for Dr. Jangles to be done with his book buying mission.
Howdy there.
A long ass time.
Hi, how can I help you?
We're trying to figure out who...
What? Sorry, that's a tick. It happens to me sometimes.
That's alright. I know the feeling. We're trying to figure out whose grave this is. There's 2 Alan Westcott's, but 1 Alan Westcott grave. Alan
Westcott? There shouldn't be any Alan Westcotts. That's not right. That's not in my records.
Well, there's a Alan Westcott grave and 2 Alan Westcotts.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look at this grave. And he wanders on over. And he takes a good look at it, and he says, "Oh, I see what's happened. What has happened here? This isn't Alan Westcott. This is Alan Wesker, and some of it's been eroded away, so it looks like a T instead of an R. That happens sometimes with these old graves. There's a lot of vandalism from the teens around here, you know." Sometimes it's not repairable.
So it's Wesker, not West.
Wait. Then where's the guy who's supposed to be in the grave?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really keep, like, once they're back, once they're out of their graves, I don't really keep track of them.
Oh, well, I guess that's fair. I mean, it's kind of like renting an apartment, you know, you do what you want so long as you don't wreck up the place.
Yeah, and I feel bad knowing what they're doing. Some of them start causing trouble, and I don't really want that, like, on my conscience. Why is there a giant dead chicken over here, by the way? That's really bad health and safety.
It's a long story. We tried to make a kid feel better by bringing his friend back from the dead, but I can only bring large animals back, so we kind of had to put a whisker in his mouth. It like I said, it's a bit of a tale.
That sounds really interesting. Perhaps you should come over on Sunday for.
And we create abominations.
Perhaps you should come to our church on Sunday. You can give a speech on the issues that happened when you've raised the dead. Not that I'm against raising the dead, of course, but I just want people to know that not everyone should go around doing it, because it can have very bad consequences, as you can see.
With the chicken
You
or the
are,
people?
You are of a kind.
Bonehead, do you want to kill this guy?
I'm getting a very threatening vibe off of you, so I'm gonna.
I'm getting a very threatening vibe from Bonehead too. What did he do? Why did he decide to
I'm
die?
gonna head back inside. I'm sorry if what I said offended you somehow.
You need to lock the door. He's going for you. I don't know why. Bonehead, why are you so angry at that guy?
They talk about it like it's an unlifestyle choice. Bullshit.
No, he
Of
was
being a
he was just
skeleton?
saying that like not everybody should try and bring people back from the dead in case you accidentally bring back a huge undead chicken, which then rampages around the town and eats 2 chickens.
Well,
Yeah,
hold on,
but
hold on.
Bonehead.
It didn't rampage, okay? It moved like a couple yards. That wasn't a rampage.
Yeah.
You tell Sam that.
Can I try one thing?
Yeah, sure.
Can I cut off its wings and try and hook them to my back?
That sounds horrific. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Would you do a sleight of hand check just to see if like how well you cut it off?
Ooh, that's good. Let me just check my proficiencies. I'm not proficient on that. It's a +2, so 19.
Yeah, it's a really, really good cut. They look like perfect.
Okay, now I have a question. Since they have been removed from the thing that has the whisker, do they become normal chicken wings again, or are they still like giant angel wings?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to step on the DM's toes, but
Yeah, this is your This is like your character thing, so I feel like you should decide.
okay. They immediately turn back into normal chicken wings.
Okay, see, that's what I was gonna have him do.
Bonehead is a little disappointed, but I am ecstatic.
Oh, but doesn't that mean that when you carve up the like big dead chicken, hoping it will feed like 100 people, it's actually just gonna feed 2?
Probably.
It's like a reverse Jesus.
Well, I mean, that is kind of Bonehead's MO, if we're being totally honest.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, reverse Jesus is about where he is.
So does Bonehead just have a pair of tiny chicken wings on his back now?
Yes.
Is Bonehead
I love
God?
it.
Pardon?
Is
Well-
Bonehead God?
What?
Fifi's the one who's making chickens the size of war horses here.
Yeah, we probably need to get into why anything that like ingests any part of me turns into a monster.
Who would we talk to about that?
Really no.
God himself.
Like a mage.
Are there any
A
mages in
mage or my dad. I think
Wait.
so.
Nepezi, aren't you a mage?
No, I'm a sorcerer.
You know magic. Well, that's magic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't
Don't
bring
you-
things back to life.
No, but we're trying to figure out what's up with Mr. Whisker here.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I blinked out again. What's wrong with Fifi?
He turns things into monsters when his whisker goes in their mouth.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's why the
put one
chicken
of
got big.
one of his whiskers in your mouth.
Fifi, do I have permission
Advise against that.
to put one of my whiskers in your mouth? In my mouth?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh.
First, we had a giant dog turn into a monster, and now a chicken. So, I mean, it was
There was a
cool
giant
to
dog
test it
around
on.
here?
Hey.
It was another time ago.
Oh, okay.
It was
Would it
like
work on
2
me?
years ago.
Because I'm undead, so.
That's a good point.
I guess so is the chicken.
Fifi like unplucks a whisker and then like gives it to you.
Alright. Down the hatch. Oh boy.
Damn.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, let me look at my spells.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I ain't got shit for this.
Yeah, you
Oh,
watch
okay, we're
as,
gonna level.
Bonehead like swells
Yeah, that's
up
about right.
to horrific proportions.
Oh my god.
Do you
And,
mind
like,
getting the preacher?
I've just got to say, Bonehead, this hurts. Being swelled up this big, it really hurts.
He's gonna spit it out
Bonehead,
then.
you might want to.
Gravity
Just-
is crushing
there
you
you
a
go.
little bit.
Think Bonehead spat it out.
Did you
Yeah.
spit it out?
Yeah, when it started to hurt, he would have spat it out.
This is a thing, as well as the size, you started like growing weird kind of claws and stuff all over your
Yeah.
bones. Like you actively started to look real different.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like your joints all swelled up and got like pointy. Is that the right size for Bonehead? Does he need to go down a little bit more?
7 feet tall. How tall is Nepezi?
That's true.
Like 5'10", 5'11".
Does that look about right?
It's
That looks
around
about
2
right.
more.
I'd say that was
Oh,
about right.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Here, I'll pick mine up and you can pick yours up.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm just trying to like get their feet to at least. Okay, so this is as close as we can get. Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
about right. Wait, how tall are you supposed to be?
7 feet. We just. Oh, if you grab it and then you right click, you put them down on the ground. You gotta hold the right.
Oh, and then you can
That's
just
so cool, I had no
slide.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, look at that
Oh
smooth.
no,
You can still knock things over.
Musef.
No, you should be a lot taller. If I'm 5'11" and you're supposed to be 7 feet.
Well, yeah, but 5'11", difference between 5'11" and 7 feet is 1 foot. So it's not super
Yeah,
tall.
But that's still significant when it comes to people's height.
Alright, well, I'll go.
Because like, and so
There?
like, the difference between 5'8" and 6'4" is only 8 inches. But imagine a 5'8" person, and then imagine a 6'4" person.
So that's about right then. Jesus, look
Yeah.
at our troop.
You look so cute together.
He's 4 foot high.
So itty bitty. Because we
Yeah,
are little
I'd
fuzzy
actually
man.
say a little bit down because you got tall hair. Don't forget that.
I do have tall hair.
So yeah, I think where we had it was about right.
Okay.
Well, either way, you look very handsome.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Okay, so this has been an event. What are you going to do now?